Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adedoyin Daisies, Honey and Lemons. How's your week? So the thing is, I'm going to keep asking you guys how your week was because that I can see this face means you had a week. So how's your week? Thank you guys for all the likes. Every comment I get, some of you will come to my personal space and be commenting. You say, I didn't feel as comments on the YouTube, and I'm wondering like why. Like, you could have said it on the outside space so that people will understand what's going on, But then again, thank you for all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribe. Like, this last video is like people like all this friendship, ship something. Because we people have been commenting and subscribing. Anyways, I love you, subscribe to you too. So, today, I'm doing a part 2 of setting boundaries. I've not done anything bad in a long time. If not that, I've come to report myself to you guys. But, now, I'm saying it's always cooking. It's not that when it gets to a level, then we cause trouble, then I come and report myself. But today, I have a special person in my life. Okay, wait, let me tell you the topic first. We'll be talking about setting boundaries in relationships. Not relationship like agape love, brother doing, sister doing, to Jesus be our glory. I'm talking about relationships like boyfriend, girlfriend, husband. Is it husband, spouse, wife? See, English is hard. Husband, the other people. We just mix and match. But I'm talking about relationships and setting boundaries. And I have my favorite person. I don't know. I can count. Let me not say never. I can count number of times I have called her real name. Her name is. I think I will let her introduce herself. But she's going to be. Introduction. Okay. So I call her Z. I call her. I'm not going to tell you guys it's inside gist. If you want to know what I call her apart from Z, you have to be a member of the squad. It come with like 3 passports, a complete bank statement from like 20 something. Then we can think of admitting you. But her name is Zan Swat. And she's going to be, I think let's do this like a TV show. Welcome, Zan Swat.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Oh my Jesus.
Hello, viewers at home.
Guys, you're going to pardon us, because we are always not normal like this. So just join the conversation and we will try to keep it real. So Zan, setting boundaries in relationships. Yeah. I really want to know. Okay, because every time I talk about relationships and marriages, I hear statements like, "Oh, you don't know anything about it because you're not yet married." Like when I talk about marriage, and then sometimes when people say when I talk about like if I'm giving advice to my friends that are engaged, people be like, "Oh, you're not engaged, so you shouldn't have an advice to give to someone." Sometimes they'll be like which is what I believe too, but then sometimes they say each relationship is unique to each person or each couple. True. I feel like some things should be basic and generic, while some other things should not be written in black and white, obviously. But what do you think about setting boundaries in relationships?
I think, like you said, every relationship is dynamic. Each relationship is unique on its own. The way I will relate with you is different from the way I will relate with somebody I'm dating or my best friend or whatever.
True.
So there are different boundaries I would set in each relationship has its own characteristics, for lack of a better words. So every relationship, even if you put shared a uterus, there will always be boundaries. That's how relationships. It brings about respect. It brings about just basically respect for the other person's space. Because you can't be all up in my space all the time. I can't be all up in your space all the time, and it just lets people know. Okay, look, this is so far you can go with me, and after that, man, I will probably snap or I will probably lose it or anything. So every relationship has its boundaries.
Okay. So in the former I talked about relationships in the former part preceding this one, and from what you're saying now, you're saying boundaries have to be set in relationships because
Definitely.
You can't be like, if I'm to take your words, you said I can't be all up in your space. Like your partner can't be all up in your space.
No,
and then
you can't.
You can't be.
You
so
can't.
What you're saying is boundaries have to be set for relationships to function.
Definitely, because in as much as we are coming together, like in the case of marriage, where you come together and they say two become one.
Yeah.
They are still two individuals.
Yes.
I'm coming from Kaduna. You're coming from Timbuktu. We have two different backgrounds.
Yes,
we have
ma'am.
two different exposures. We have two different upbringings. So we're bound to clash. So in as much as we're sharing a common space, every now and then everybody likes to retreat to their own space. Everybody likes to be in that place where they're comfortable and there's nobody intruding or encroaching on their space. So boundaries are important. You must have boundaries.
Okay, but then again, how far is too far in relationships? Because I'm asking this because I have heard stories, and I've even experienced some situations where my partner would be like, oh, you can't do this, you know. Okay, let me use a popular generic example. I'm sure a lot of you can relate when like yourself or your partner just goes, oh, this is my phone, you don't have to check my phone, you know. In fact, I've even had someone tell me, if you check my phone, I can tell you that what you're looking for, you will find.
Because that's true. When you go looking for stuff, you will find them. Even if it's really nothing, maybe even if the person is not attaching any importance to it, you will get wrong information. We all perceive, or we all receive messages differently. I might say something to you, you might see it as a joke, the next person will take it seriously.
Yeah.
So you might go to his phone and go and say something that you are not supposed to see, and for him it was nothing, but for you, man, the thing will
It's
hurt
something.
you. So so it's better for you not to go and search at all. Just, it's his phone. Man, did you buy the phone? Did you buy his data? Face your front. If not, it's you that will have high blood pressure.
I look into the front page.
So those are kind of boundaries we're talking about in relationships. He doesn't go through your phone, you don't go through his phone. Everybody respect themselves. If his conscience will not allow him, or he doesn't have the fear of God to respect and love you, and he feels that he must play around, that's his problem. Whatever is in front will catch him in front. That's what I believe. Everybody, the law of karma will what you sow is what you reap. So if you think that you are doing the other person, it's for your own pocket, because whatever it is in front will meet you in front. So just leave the person. Don't go prying, be Inspector Gadget. Leave the person alone. Let the person face their phone. You might face your front. Simple.
See, you
Boundary.
I have to, it's
Boundary.
God.
Simple.
The way I see, if you want to be a member of the squad, you have to know how to find trouble. Cause as you're saying some things, it was soothing my soul, you know.